Okay, here we are, Jane. We're on our way to the Clean and Green here on Saturday morning. Just a couple more Saturdays left till election day. But anyway, we decided to go ahead anyway. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. All the volunteers, instead of canvassing today, are coming out so we can clean this park up in North London. But it's been raining all night with this storm, so it's going to be kind of interesting. How do you feel, Jane?
I actually feel good. I'm glad to do this kind of stuff. Next week is Earth Day, so the fact that we can actually, in the middle of an election, go out and do something for the environment, I think is great. And the fact that we can pull the volunteers off canvassing and cleaning up a park, I think is great.
So here we go. I don't know if you like Jane's look. I don't necessarily.
It's cold.
But it's cold, yeah. So anyway, we'll take more pictures from there. All right, Jane, how's it going in there?
Oh, it's going okay. We're having to get in the middle of the bushes and grab the garbage.
Right through here. Hello, Marty.
Hello there. How
kind
are
of
you
a mess, eh?
Isn't this beautiful weather?
Yeah. Now we kind of, sort of first met you doing this a year or two ago, right?
It was
Yeah.
last year, and I came out here, and it was snowing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So
we retired to to a place where we could get wonderful coffee, our local Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
And then we came back another day and cleaned the park, and there were a whole gang of us.
That's right. And since that time, since we first met you a year ago, you're on the board of the Riding Association, which I appreciate. But you came with us to Sudan in January, so I did interview you about that earlier. But that's quite a journey we've taken just in 12 months.
It sure is.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the next 12
Yeah,
months.
we'll keep going. Thanks, Marty, for all the help today. All right, so here we are. We found a couple of grocery carts in the pond down there, so I had to fish them out, bring them back here, and got to try to get them to the grocery store. I wish people would just leave them where they're supposed to, but anyway, here they are. I'm sure we'll find more before the day's done. All right, so here we have Mike Scratch, and behind that umbrella are the girls. What are your names?
Raquel
and
Michaela.
Michaela,
Blue on
that's
her
right.
forehead.
So you brought them out to do some good work today, Mike?
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
It's a bit of a mess, but it's not too bad.
It's a little chilly out today.
It is, yeah. Anyway, thank you for the help. Thanks, girls. So, this is Mike Ashton, our campaign manager. Now, you're wearing the right color, but you're in the wrong place. Aren't we supposed to be canvassing today?
Well, yes, but I think you could consider this canvassing too. We're out canvassing in nature. We're cleaning up, getting ready for the summer. It's not quite the kind of spring day we were hoping for, but I think if we can get things picked up here, it'll make for a better summer.
But Mike, none of these bushes are going to vote for me. The river's not going to vote for me. What do you mean we're canvassing out here?
The people who live around here, who walk through here all the time, hopefully they're going to notice that the place has been spruced up a bit, and hopefully they may notice that it was your campaign who was doing it.
Oh, well, the main thing is we're cleaning it up. I really appreciate your help in coming up with this idea, Mike. Thanks.
Here comes Glen. How did it go, Glen?
Well, it's quite a mess back there. We're going to have to come back when it's the weather is better, but it's a good thing to do. It's brightened up a little bit. The rain stopped, so now we have to head off to a funeral. But we'll leave the others here to finish up, and then it's off to canvassing this afternoon. So anyway, we got lots of stuff, and hopefully it helps the environment.
This is a volunteer we met a couple days ago.
Yeah, morning, Jane.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah,
nice
fine,
to see you.
You don't mind shaking my hand?
Not at all.
Thank you.
This is your young son?
Yes, it is. This is Matthew.
Hello,
and Matthew has a special little friend that he's carrying. His name is Jack. Can you show us, Jack? Can you lift up the poncho and show us? Yeah, let's do. Where is he? Where's Jack?
What is he hiding?
Oh, I can see his foot. So you're keeping him dry.
Is Teddy Bear? Oh, very good. And hello.
This is Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Okay, Jamie just come from Clean and Green. As you can see, we're all decked out. We got the kids in the back. Ater's wearing his new jacket. Looks pretty good, Ater. Everybody else is here. I got the food drive bags down there, as you can see. Anyway, Jane, we're off now to a funeral for Laurie Nunemer, who is our neighbor for all the time we've been there. But can you just tell us a bit about her?
Well, she was the director of Rotherham Family Services, part of Mission Services, and she'd been that for 10 years, but she was a really strong poverty advocate. She was tiny, but she was passionate. And the city will definitely miss her, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's been hard for us. She was getting a heart transplant and then suddenly had a massive stroke and it was all over. So it was very hard for everyone, especially the people at Mission Services in Rotherham. So we'll be going there to celebrate Laurie's life and all the difference she made. And then it's back home to change quick and then off to canvassing this afternoon. And tomorrow it's off to Stratford And then we're going to the Chinese Cultural Center tomorrow night for a donation they're making to the food bank, so it's a busy weekend.